Two people fall into the ocean and a Carnival cruise director, she quit 7 days right before her contract. In the spring of 2025, Gamba Gamboa, she was promoted to cruise director for Carnival Cruise Lines, right? And she was getting ready to sail. She had a contract ready to go, right? She had a 4-month contract on the Carnival Conquest, so she was ready to go. This was going to be on July 17th. On July 10th, she called it quits. She said, "That's it, I'm done." No explanation to why she quit. And Carnival's also not saying why she quit. Is she pregnant? Who knows? She worked with Carnival for 5 years just to get the cruise director, just to call it quits. Don't know why. Don't know what happened. Maybe when she became the Carnival cruise director, maybe it was too much work for her to handle. Who knows? Right? I'm not saying maybe it was. Who knows? We do not know. These are all speculations. Why she quit? Maybe she just decided that she didn't want to be in the cruise industry anymore, and maybe she wanted to settle down and start a family. That is also a strong possibility. I never met this person, so I don't know. But like I said, who knows? But only thing I do have to say is I could just hope for the best for her. On July 11th, while the Adventure of the Seas was docked at Royal Caribbean's private island, perfect day at Coco Cay, an unidentified cruise passenger fell in between the cruise ship and the dock. Basically, it's like a tunnel. We have all gone over there. Basically, a person go down, and that's basically all the room you get. So, you know, it's really tough to even try to get back from above there, but there's ways, right? I mean, if you get stuck down there by yourself, if you're able to like maneuver yourself where you hold the top, you got the bottom, and you can walk, get up like that, to me, that's basically like the only way you can do that if you're by yourself. But luckily, there were people there was crew members there, and I think in the video, it's probably about like 8 to 10 crew members right on at the pier trying to save this person's life, where one crew member, fully dressed in uniform, you know, at the patch here, uniform, decides to jump in. They didn't go like, let me take what's out of my pockets. So who knows if this person had anything in his pockets? Might have his phone, who knows? He decided to jump in and save this person's life, where at that point you can see him throwing a rope down, and with the rope, they got this passenger above the water, back up there, and they saved this person's life. The Regal Princess was departed from Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, July 11th. But on Monday, July 13th, a crew member went overboard. Don't know what happened. Don't know if he did it on purpose or if it was accidental. And this happened off the coast of Cancun, where they began a search and rescue mission to save this passenger's life. But at the moment, they did not know where he or she was. And the Carnival Jubilee assisted in it. But unfortunately, this passenger, he or she was never found. And like I said, we still don't know why this passenger decided to go overboard.